Welcome back to another episode of Monetize with Marcus podcast. In today's episodes, I'm going to give you 3 things you can use other than social media to grow your business online. It's a secret, I'm sure. You probably never even thought of these, but it definitely will grow your income drastically. I'm on a mission to teach coaches and entrepreneurs how to make more, work less, hire their funnel, and let the funnel do the work. If you're ready, join me on Monetize with Marcus podcast. Now, when you start thinking about growing a business online, marketing anything, the first place that you think is social media. So here's how I want you to think about social media. The whole framework, right? Think about social media like an online festival, like a festival. So you think about at a festival, everybody's there for different reasons. You got some people at a festival that are there to vend. They actually have a business. They set up food. They want to make money. They're not there to chill. They're not there to play. They got there early. They pulled the U-Hauls out, the trucks out. That's why they're there. Now you got another group of people. They just wanted to get out the house. You got a husband who's like, baby, get dressed. Let's just get out. You getting on my nerves. Grab them kids. Y'all sit back there. You got another group. They just got out as a family day for them to enjoy themselves. Then you got people who went intentionally just looking for the vendors. They just want to try out the different foods. Then there's some people that they only want to be there to post and show other people they were there. Now think about all these different groups of people, all have different motives, all have different purposes, and then you have, let's say if it's a jazz festival, the actual artists. This is what social media is. There are 4.3 billion active internet users. All of us on the internet for different reasons. But you are on there to make money. Now you've got to then figure out, how do I shift the focus and the reason that a person is online and direct it towards the purpose that I'm online? How do I get my purpose to cut through? And what are 3 ways I can do it other than social media? Now in the next episode, I'm going to really dig deeper into social media, but what's some ways other than social media? You follow me now. And the question I've got to ask you very early on is, do you have a vendor booth? Or are you out there with your card out, like falling victim to somebody's good marketing? Because here's the reality. Every time you pick up your phone, someone is trying to take something from you, get some money from you, get you to buy something, swipe something, click something, do something. And if you only have a way to buy something but not a way to sell something, you're going to fall victim to good marketing, good sales tactics, and you're now growing your consumption but not growing your income. I'm talking to business owners now. So at this online vendor booth, here are 3 things that you can use other than social media to drastically grow your income. Now, somebody gonna say, Marcus, why wouldn't I use social media? I like Facebook. I'm not saying don't use it. I'm just trying to give you something else you haven't thought of. You probably didn't even know you can use this. Now, these aren't secrets, so to speak, because everybody knows they exist, but they're not using them in their strategy. So the number one thing that I think you should be using other than just social media is email marketing. Now, some people say, do people really open emails? People that do business do, right? People that do business do. So the people that you actually want to do business with actually check their email. Now, there's a group of people that don't, and they give you that. Those are the people who still have hotmail.com. Don't do business with anybody that has hotmail.com. I'm only serious. But a professional business email is not hotmail.com or AOL or Black Planet. You just follow me at getyourhairdone at blackplanet.com. No, just say no. Okay. But here's what I am saying. Why do I say email marketing is still one of the most powerful tools for growing a business? Number one, you can automate it. You don't have to physically send it. Now, somebody will say, Marcus, I can automate my social media posts. You don't know who saw that stuff. You can retarget with ads, but I'm talking about if you are on my email list and didn't open an email, I can set up an automation where if I send the email out every day at 9 a.m., if you don't open it, it'll trigger and resend to everybody that didn't open it at 9 p.m. That's an automation. If you opened it and in there I say click a link, I can set up a trigger that says if a person doesn't click the link, then send this email. So I can literally set up 2 different communications. Email 1, send the link showing people to sign up to listen to the podcast. Say if the person doesn't click the link, then send an email reminding them and asking them why they didn't. If they still don't click a link, then send another email and ask them what was wrong, did they not enjoy the episode. Then send another email that offers them a free gift if they listen to it. That's all automated. Now, I can't do that with my social media. If they don't like, comment, or follow, then do this. That's why I say email marketing is one of the most powerful tools. But here's just common sense part of it. Like this is just common sense. What do you need in order to start a social media page? An email account. So what do you think is more valuable? Email. You can't even have social media without email. As long as the internet's been around, email has been around longer than social media. So do you remember MySpace? That used to be popping, right? It was here today, gone tomorrow, but email's still here. Do you remember all the different apps before and the evolution of all these things that you used to be a part of? Apps have come and gone, but email has remained. Why? Okay, let me give you a different example. You could be going in the mall to go buy something. What are they going to say when you get ready to purchase? Hey, man, what's your name and email address? Why does Macy's, Saks Fifth Avenue need my email? Because they realize the power of it. They're willing to give you anything, including a discount, just to get your email, because they know the most powerful way to grow a company is email marketing. But we as solopreneurs don't realize the value of it. So if you purchase a ticket, if you do anything now, you go buy shoes, everything you purchase is asking for your email. So the number one way, it's email marketing. Now, number two, this is going to cost you a little money, but it's a fantastic way to grow a company. Ads, paid advertisement, whether we're talking Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, whether we're talking, Instagram ads, what kind of Facebook, Instagram, one and the same, whether you're talking Snapchat, to run an ad. Now, some would say, well, Marcus, you said outside of social media. I understand you're marketing on social media, but you're not having to constantly sit on your phone posting all day. You're not having to drive your friends and family crazy at a dinner. You're like, can you take a picture of me? I need some content. You can leave your family alone. You can finally speak to your cousin that you don't really fool with like that and not have to worry about having your cousin to take pictures of you. They took 100 photos and you're like, I don't like that one. You don't know my angles. Okay, I'm in a relationship and that's what she does. Is take 100 photos and she wants the 101 photo. Then like none of those 100 works. She just wants that 101. Well, just get one more. And then she comes to me and says, well, can you help me choose? Well, you wouldn't need help choosing if I didn't take. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. This is my venting session. I just needed a moment to get it off my chest. All right. It's probably how somebody feels about you. So ads work for this reason. I get a chance to choose what is the specific group of people that I need that has the money, that is interested in my products and my services. Now, on social media, when people say I've got 20,000 followers, that's not a real number because everybody in that number is not your buying audience. Some are just your friends, your family. Whoever posts something and you're so excited and they say, I'm so proud of you. You're like, proud of me? Buy something. Don't be proud, purchase. So that number is a fictitious number, but an ad allows me to get in front of my dream client, the people I want to work with, the people that want let me say it this way. I want to get in front of the people that I want to buy from me and they want to buy from me. They're looking for what I offer, but they don't know I offer it. Ads let me do that because Facebook and Instagram and Google has all this data of all these people. And I can say, hey, Google, hey, Facebook, hey, ad, go find me people that look like this, make this much, interested in this, and tell them about me. And it's going to continue to find that audience. Last but not least, this kind of connects to number two. Here's that third part, retargeting ads. What's a retargeting ad? It normally takes about 11 impressions. Let me not use that terminology. Seeing somebody 11 times before you like, man, you're interested. You trust them a little bit. A retargeting ad is someone who engaged with you but didn't purchase, didn't move forward. You retarget them to get back in front of them to then start gaining interest, awareness, trust to get them to buy. So just think about yourself and how long did it take you before you said yes to something? Just think about that guy or that girl that at first you were like, they're just my friend, they ain't even attractive. Then you was like, she kind of cute. Same thing with a business. It normally takes a person a few times of seeing you. Last thing, have you ever got ready to purchase something or thought about something and you start seeing it all over your timeline? That's kind of the thing. They're retargeting you, getting back in front of you to finally get you to make a buying decision. So those are three things you can use other than just traditional social media to drastically grow your business. This has been another episode of Monetize with Marcus. I hope my goal was accomplished, that you got value that you can use to drastically grow your income online.